guess with that, we'll just get right back into it, I suppose. In the middle of a heated situation. No time for introductions. We're right back into it. Akan, it is still your turn. You've just used dissonant whispers and sent the thing fleeing, buying you all some much needed time. What are you doing?
Can I? Okay. Can I head down the stairs?
You have 30 feet of movement. You go where you need to go.
Okay, so 5 feet and well, okay, 5 feet to 10 over here, then another 5
Mm-hmm.
and 15. Okay. Do
Yep.
I see the frog?
Yes, you can see it's in the middle of trying to turn itself around.
Okay. Then with our remaining 15 feet of movement, can I just go into this room?
Yep. If you want, you can also enter the room properly, or you can hold the doorway. Because you should have, what, another 15 feet?
15. Yeah. So can I just do you have to go into it like this, or can I go in
You can go
diagonally?
diagonally.
Okay. So then, dude, I'll go here.
Alright. Any bonus action?
Shit. Nothing right now.
Alright. Betsy, it is your turn.
Or wait, actually, sorry. Can I do
Yes?
one thing?
Go ahead, what is
I command the unseen servant just to come down the stairs as well.
it? To come with you?
Yep.
Do what you gotta do? What is that? You can probably get in there, yeah? There you
Okay.
go.
All
Betsy,
right. Yeah,
it
that's
is
it.
your turn.
I guess, I mean, there's an, I guess I'll like move over here and then I'll hide.
Alright, please roll me stealth.
I want to get trapped up there.
Plus.
+7.
So 11 stealth.
Yes.
If you feel confident in that roll, you can stay. Otherwise, you still have 20 feet of movement.
I feel like I can't like go up to it and attack it right now. There isn't very much I can do.
Alright. Is there anything else you'd like to do, or is that your turn?
I think that's my turn. I'll just hide from its next attack.
Alright. As we come back up to the top of initiative, a cold wind begins to blow all throughout the mansion, completely as it has been this entire time. Somehow chillier than ever before. Irene, it is your turn. What do you do?
Um, uh, I, hmm. I think I'll go into that room for now. So 30. Oh god. Wait,
Any.
I can go
Hmm?
diagonally like
Yeah.
there?
Mhm.
Okay, great.
I'll remind you, you guys can also use your action to dash as well. Or Betsy has a bonus action dash, if need be. Is that your turn,
Hmm.
Fyrene? Or is there anything you'd like to do?
I think that's it for now. Or, yeah, I think that's it for now.
Alright. Junebug, it is your turn.
I mean, there's not much to do except follow those two because being up here is death. That's plain and simple because we need to maneuver. Anything else is death.
Mm-hmm.
Staying up here is death. Like, I don't know what else to say about that. So,
But then, would Betsy not be stuck up there?
Betsy
no,
has
I
decided
will.
to stay in
I
the
will play.
attic at this time.
No, I will play. As much as I don't want to, I will play Phalanx.
Okay.
and try to keep it from going up, so I won't completely go into the room.
Sounds good. Go where you'd like to go. Where are you trying to move?
So I'll hit about here just so I have easy access to get away if I need to. But this will put me as a buffer.
All right.
Oh,
You have your action and your bonus action still. Anything you'd like to do? You see this hulking mass in the middle of turning around. It is almost ready to face you.
If it turns around, it's probably going to use that skill again. Most I can do, because I'm not going to fight it, most I can do is use my action to set up for, what's it called? I always fucking get it wrong. It's like dodge or something.
Oh yeah, you can take the dodge action if you want. Impose disadvantage on the next attack on you.
All attacks
Yeah,
for the round.
Sorry, all
actually.
attacks. My bad. Yes.
Yeah, I'll do that, because I don't want to actually attack this fucking thing. This isn't about attacking. It's about keeping its attention.
Sounds good. Is that all?
I'm gonna die tonight.
We'll try to
It's
avoid
fine.
that.
This is why. This is how I made Junebug. So.
Is that all, or you still have a bonus action?
I don't know what I could do with a bonus action at this point, because there's not much to do.
Sounds good. The creature.
So I'll hold it there.
Sounds
But
good.
the two magic users in the group, for the love of all that is holy in this fucking world, by every god here, think fast. You got a bottle and a parchment. Think fast.
And with that, the creature has successfully finished turning around and comes upon you, barely fitting its way through this corridor, pulling itself closer to you, Junebug. And it's going to do a few things. It has multi-attack. It'll be doing 2 attacks on you, both with disadvantage. So let's see. Alright, it has it's a roll of 10. Does a 16 hit?
No.
Sounds good. And that's also very good. An 8 will not hit. And I don't think I've been hiding my rolls. So now they're hidden. Junebug, this thing bears down upon you with its limbs completely degloved, bones sticking out, the scent pungent, and it is just flailing its limbs at you. The ground or rather the floor, is cracking beneath it, giving way, but you are able to stand avoidant of these blows. I believe that's all it can do for this turn. A con.
All right.
Go.
Okay. Can I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 get behind? And
Yep.
do I get flanking in this position, or do I have to be here? Flank.
You do have flanking. Yes.
Okay. Then I will attack it with my longsword, 2 hands.
All right. Please make your attack roll.
Okay. Here we go. Oof. That's a 6, which I assume is a miss.
That is definitely a miss. You do pierce into it, but it just gives way to your blade. You have done nothing meaningful in this moment.
All right then. Well, yeah, that's me. Okay.
All right then, Betsy. You can hear the clashing downstairs. It's your turn.
Okay, I'll come down.
As you come down the stairs, the creature fixes its eye on you. You have not been hidden this whole time.
Yeah, that makes sense. Can I shoot its eyeball?
You can shoot at it if you'd like.
I'd like to shoot its eyeball so it can't look at me.
A called attack is something specific. Do you remember the rules off the top of your head, Alden?
Called shots technically aren't covered at all in the rules for D&D.
Oh, well, perfect.
So
Not
any
officially,
rules
no.
for that are going to be homebrew.
In that case, if you're, I'll let something. If you roll with disadvantage, if you do hit, I'll let something special happen. But it'll be up to you.
Okay. Sure.
All right, please attack with disadvantage. +12.
What do I add again?
What was it? It was your proficiency and your dexterity, I believe.
Proficiency and dexterity. Wait, it's both?
Yes, for your to hit.
Because my dex is +3 and my proficiency bonus is 2.
So +5 to hit. 12.
Really? I thought we've been doing 3 this whole time.
I think that's for your damage roll. Isn't that right?
Yeah, for damage roll, it's only your dexterity.
Yeah, if you look under the altered rules part, you'll see. We have it right there. To hit is proficiency and ability mod. Damage is just your ability mod.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so +5, so that's 17.
That's definitely a hit. Please also
Okay.
roll damage, which will be with your sneak attack because you have other friends helping out.
Okay, wait. It's my sword. Or not my sword, my short bow. 1d6 plus my sneak attack. Then do I add something?
And then you add your ability modifier, which I guess would be dex.
So that's 7.
Wonderful. You do strike this creature, blinding it, at least for now.
Yay!
And the arrow sinks deep, it wails before returning its attention to the battle. Anything else you'd like to do on this turn? You have seemingly blinded it in this moment.
I guess I'll hide.
All right, give me your stealth roll.
That's 20.
That's a dirty 20. Beautiful.
It's blinded, but
All right, and with that, is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, or are you happy?
no, it's good.
All right. Oh, again, I gotta pull this up one quick second here. As it comes back to the top of the round, let's see if something happens. Not yet. Once again, the cold winds begin to pick up. The walls of the chateau batter against itself as though at any moment the paneling is just going to blow off of it. The air grows frigid, nearly freezing. You can see your breath. Virene, it is your turn.
I'll go around. Ooh.
It is currently facing Junebug, in case you're curious. You guys can see its entrails where it's been cut in half, leaking out of the backside.
Okay. Am I able to place that glass jar thing as close as possible to the frog?
You can place it like right in that square in front of you.
Or I wanted to place it so that the closest thing is that frog.
I'll let you kind
know.
of flavor it, kind of like putting it like right up where its organs are, if you mean.
Okay, sure.
Kind of like curling, slide it across the floor a little bit. It is covered in slime.
I guess I'll say the words on that scroll thing. Where
As
was
you
that?
pick up that scroll, and you go to read it, the words echo in your mind that you have one chance. Would you like to proceed?
I don't know how else to use it. So can I call out to my friends, I guess, and be like, hey, does anyone know, maybe have a better idea on how to use this? Because I'm just gonna place it on the ground, hope that it's like it just pulls in the thing that's closest to it or something.
Yeah, sure.
Use what?
Go ahead, go crazy.
Because I don't believe this. I don't believe I kind of has heard about this thing yet. I don't think it was brought up
Oh yeah, you weren't
to
in
us.
the room,
Oh.
were you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No.
It's a glass jar. It says, oh god, what was it? You have one chance, and then some gibberish-looking text at the bottom of it, and there's like a broken version of it, I think, in a different room. Yeah, I think it's supposed to like seal it or something, but I don't know how to use it.
Is it sealed?
Is what sealed?
The bottle?
There's a lid to it,
Yeah,
but
you can see that the lid is not
it's not.
on the bottle currently.
I don't know. Throw it at it.
If you'd like, because the both of you have the capacity to use magic, I'll allow one of you to roll with advantage, like a help action, if you want to try and suss out something further about this ritual.
Sure. I
Would
don't
be
have any
rolling
arcana. I'm
Okay.
assuming you have
Oh.
better arcana than me, so I can help out with that.
Okay.
I can be the one helping.
Sure. Okay.
The result of this
So-
will impact perhaps a later roll. So please roll with advantage, Arcana.
Okay. Okay. Arcana. 11.
11.
Yeah.
Better than a 10,
Mhm.
which is solid. Neither of you have really worked with sealing magic before, but as we've discussed, this is definitely that. What you do know, at least from the combined understanding of how magic works, is something like this you probably want to target something rather than just have it happen in the air around you.
Um,
Mhm. The bottle sits on the floor facing the ceiling.
okay. Am I able to, I guess, put a bit of the rotting entrails of the frog into it, and then?
Sure. I guess I'm curious, in this instance, what are you trying to target? Is I think what matters.
Can we put the whole frog in the bottle?
How am I fitting the whole frog in the bottle?
Put the bottle on the frog. Maybe it'll like shrink.
It's a sealing spell, which means the bottle is a vessel, which means target the frog.
Yeah, I mean, that. Yeah.
All right. If you'd like, you're gonna have to step a bit closer because you have pushed that bottle away. You will have to pick it up and point the opening at the frog if you're trying to target the frog.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So you'd like to try and use the scroll?
Yeah.
All right. And are you doing this? Connor, are you
Where's
still
the
trying to aid in this in any way, or have you gone back to working against the frog?
I'll try my best to aid this.
I will have you make another Arcana check with advantage, please.
So I am the arcana check. Okay, I'll make the arcana check. Okay.
No, this will be for Fyrene, who's doing the spell.
Okay. All right.
Oh, okay.
If anything, maybe you're aiding in helping, I don't know, move the strings, if you would, helping conduct in a way, channeling.
I begin it's singing like a low rumbling tune, trying to harmonize with the strings here.
Please again, Arcana with advantage to use this.
Okay.
And read out the scroll if you could.
Please. Oh yeah, where is it? Is it?
You should be able to
in-
scroll up if you don't have it on hand for sure. You can add it.
Oh my god. That's a 4.
With advantage, that's a 4?
With advantage and adding whatever bonus I have to it.
As you
Oh dear.
Or I
read
guess
out,
a 6. My bad. A 6.
marginally better. It matters.
Mhm.
As you read out the spell, for a moment you begin to feel the jar almost wanting to crack beneath it. There's something not quite right in this instance, perhaps, as you read this spell. Maybe your pronunciation's off. It could be that there's too much, maybe it's too tight a space. You can't quite suss it out. But whatever happened, you did just manage to not shatter the jar on that roll.
Okay.
So good job.
Okay.
I
Oh,
wonder.
thank god.
That would be your action. You've had your movement. Is there a bonus action you'd like to try and do?
No.
All right. With that, Junebug, it is your turn. You can hear from behind the frog the attempts at using this magic. 2 mixed results, clearly. As the frog still is smashing down around you. What would you like to do?
Sorry, my brain is going a mile a minute.
Yep, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm stressed. I am fucking stressed. All of this is stressful. Oh. What do you think the likelihood would be? And I'm more saying this to everyone else. What do you guys think the likelihood of would be of us being able to use the spell on the chateau itself and use the whole house as a sealant?
I'm just concerned about us being inside the house right now.
Well, we'll not do it while we're in here. I mean, like, if we could find a way to get out without any of us getting downed, what do you think the likelihood we could do it that way? Or do you think that wouldn't work?
What's the point of sealing the house though?
To keep the thing in!
But like, can we not just seal the thing instead of the whole house?
It'll be a ship in a bottle, and it'll be cute. They could put on displays like a
And
I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that right now. I'm worried about this thing, because whatever this is, I mean, there's a very likelihood this thing will leave this fucking house because we fucking pissed it off. Do we all want to be responsible for a fucking entire town potentially being slaughtered?
We just kill it then.
We're not killing this thing. This thing is way too strong.
Speak for yourself. I will slay this beast.
Do you want to die tonight? Fine.
I will.
But I'm trying to think of a way of getting us out of this mess.
So what are you gonna do, Junebug?
Oh my god. Oh. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Trying to attack this thing would be pointless. Maybe. Just maybe. Okay. I mean, I don't know if we're officially putting it down as an actual thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta get that close. I hate this so much. But maybe we can get an advantage if we blind it. Like, fully blind it. Take out its eyes completely and totally.
What
Not
are you
temporarily.
going to do right now? I'm gonna need to know.
I'll probably have to do it on disadvantage, but can I attack maybe one of its eyes for a complete blind?
You can attack the other eye. I can't say if it's gonna completely or permanently blind it, but you will. The disadvantage is cancelled out by the advantage of it as a blinded creature currently. If you'd like to attack the other eye.
I'll go for the eye. I'm trying to give us a chance here.
Alright, it'll be a flat attack roll. Please go crazy.
Yep. Oh, 12. Oh, we're looking at 15?
That's a hit. Please roll me your damage.
That's a 1. Okay, that's D8. 5. Oh no, hold on. Sorry.
Plus your... So you using your longsword?
Uh,
Plus your strength.
So that's a 7.
7's pretty good. As you thrust your blade into this creature's eye, it begins to ooze more of this green, slimy substance. Whatever you've done to it, these guys have seemingly knocked it out, or like rather winded it to some real degree. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I mean, if I'm gonna use it, now would probably be the best time. What would I use it on, though? Well, I still have my action surge, too.
Oh, I guess if
But
you
what would I
wanted
use
to,
it on?
that's true.
I mean, if I'm gonna use it, now would probably be the time.
Maybe.
What would be the point? No, never mind. That's it. I'm good.
Alright, with that...
Oh, I'm stressing myself out. Oh, you have no idea. I'm literally shaking over here. You all can call me dramatic. Oh, you fucking what? This is how I am. Deal with it. Oh my god, I'm stressed.
With that, the frog, now blinded, is going to, in again doing its 2 attacks, is going to attack 2 sides of itself. So let me quickly see who's gonna get attacked by this. We'll do a clockwise thing for both attacks. Alright. Junebug and Akan, you guys are both gonna be getting attacked by this thing, and it's blinded flailing.
Alright.
Let's do a few first, Junebug. That is not a crit, but does a 25 hit?
Of course it does.
Alright. Let me see what this thing is gonna do to you real quick. This is the first time it's landed a hit on one of you guys. You take 13 damage as its arm, bony as it is, crushes you into the floor for but a moment, knocking perhaps the wind out of you in an instant. You have not fallen prone, of course. And for you, Akan, does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes.
Alright. All 12 damage as it swings its other back arm, launching you perhaps into that statue beside you, knocking you dizzy with the strength of its throws.
Just a flesh wound. I'm fine.
And with that, Akan, it is actually your turn. The creature seems to be remaining blinded at this time.
Okay, so it hit me with its arms, right?
Yes, in its kind of blind flailing around itself.
Could I try to climb onto its back so it can't hit me?
It is taking up the entirety of the hallway. It is
Okay,
like
like
to the
a
ceiling.
ceiling.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. All right.
And it is.
Okay.
And it's cut in half too.
I
I will
would-
remind you.
I would also point out that even if you could, like, say you could, absolutely, you would still have to worry about 2 things. One, it's smashing you into the walls, and potentially getting thrown off, which would probably be, what, an acrobatics check every fucking turn?
Who can say? So what are you gonna do, Akon?
Yeah, I'll just continue hacking at it with my sword then.
All right, please make me another attack roll.
Oof, that's a 10.
Once
Oh,
again.
9, sorry.
Oh, all right. Once again, you slash and you pierce, but it's just going into more rotted flesh. If anything, you're tearing away at nothing, like wet paper. Not able to do anything at this time. You have a bonus action and movement should you wish to use it.
I'll just move. Oh shit! Sorry about that.
All good.
I'll just move my unseen servant. Kind of like just over here, just on standby. And that's it.
Sounds good. Betsy, you are currently hidden. Not that it could see you anyway. It's currently blinded. What would you like to do?
Can I just stab it?
You'd have to get closer if you want to stab it.
Okay.
Alright. As you approach, violence in your heart, the amulet that you're wearing around your neck finally begins to tick and glow faster and faster, almost begging you to let it aid you in some fashion. Would you like to make an attack roll, or would you like to go with whatever this amulet's going to help you with?
I'll use the amulet.
Alright. The amulet gives you a flat 10 plus whatever for your attack roll. So 10
Oh.
plus your proficiency plus your dex mod. Or I guess it's a dagger? Yeah, your dex mod.
Can we switch? Can you take 5? I'm sorry, I'm trying to lighten the mood.
You don't need to roll an attack roll. You got a 10. So what's your dex mod?
3.
So 3 plus 2 is your proficiency. That is a 15 to hit, which does hit. It also pulls
Okay.
you out of stealth, of course, so please roll your damage. You also notice that in using its power, the amulet once again falls silent. Its glow
Okay.
dissipating in this instance.
Weird. It's a 6.
Sounds good. You're able to really make some damage. This creature is looking like it's actually not happy about this. Like it's starting to get affected by these blows that just keep landing on this thing. You have made
Alright.
considerable progress in this creature.
Frog.
Maybe we can kill it, but
Mhm.
I'm already half dead.
Anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Betsy? You still have remaining movement and a bonus action.
I'll just hide again.
You're
Like,
able
oh, never
to-
mind.
Oh,
I'm kind of like right in front of it, so.
it is blinded if you wanted to hide, but it may still just flail and hit you anyway.
Yeah, I don't think hiding's gonna do anything.
All right.
So that's it.
Sounds good. As we come back to the top of the round, you guys start to, almost as though the reality of this space is warping, muddy footprints begin to appear crawling across the walls around you all, down the halls. As these strange occurrences, the wind picks up further. Irene, it is the top of the round. What would you like to do?
So the glass jar thing, it seems okay still from before.
It does seem like you did not break it. It seems like it is another failed use.
Okay.
It's more inclined to breaking, if you would, but it
Okay.
did not break.
Okay.
Okay, so it's like that, okay.
You rolled well on that DC to not break it. Let's just say.
Oh god. Okay. Second time's the charm, or whatever they say. I'll try again.
All right.
How many people are allowed to help on a roll?
1. It just gives advantage.
Fuck!
Not to mention,
Uh,
I'm afraid, Junebug, you don't know magic. So only a con is
That's
capable
fair.
of helping at this
I hate
time.
I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Betsy, I hope you understand that the shit I'm gonna make you do later.
With that, could you please, Irene?
Retribution will be at hand. Oh!
Could you please read the scroll, Irene, and make me another Arcana check at advantage?
Sure. I still can't seem to find the text for some reason. I do not know where it is.
Oh, I can just.
Um,
I'll just go try to grab
I've been trying to find it for like the past 5 minutes.
it. It wasn't in a photo, so that's fair. Maybe I can just. I sent it to somebody. It was in your photo, isn't it? In the thing you did.
I tried reading it off of that. It's slightly blurry from that.
All
I
right.
can't really tell the letter.
Oh, okay. Let me just go out to like the room you found it in. It was in the what room was it in? With the the altar, right?
Mhm.
All right. Room 4. Here we are. All right, let me send this to you. There you go. But yes, if you're going to go again, please, Arcana at a advantage.
Okay. Noli laborare mio iusu passum intus inveni. Oh, 17 total.
Really solid. As this creature begins to reel back, preparing to once again flail at you all, the spell goes off. You met the DC 15. And that was raised as well from your fail. The energies, again, of Akan helping channel in this instant, almost like a whirlwind vacuum, going into the jar itself, faced from behind the creature, where you're supposed to be in this instance, by the way. The innards, not so much the organs and whatnot, but all this slime that's been leaking out of this creature the entire time get yanked out almost as though you're watching in real time at, like, I guess sped up more so, something becoming dehydrated. The skin goes flaky, eyes sunken, as all of these juices funnel in perfectly into this jar, with you perfect sealing the top just as it was meant to be. The corpse of the frog, I guess it's more like it didn't go away. The corpse of this frog lays dry, dehydrated on the floor in front of you, with all this ichor captured in the jar in your hand.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, hell no.
If you were to look at the jar, 2 eyes begin to form, and a little smile.
Guys, someone else take this, please.
Hand it over. I
We've
could.
exited initiative.
Okay, here you go.
If you would. We'll keep the turn order thing just in case, but you guys have left initiative in this instance.
What do you mean? This is nothing. He's completely fine.
If you
Trying
were
to do a food back home.
if you were to look at it at con, you would see its eyes don't change, but it tries to form a mouth similar to your own.
That is mildly concerning. Can I just like wrap it in a cloth so it can't look out at us?
Yeah, you can wrap it up in a cloth. What do you have on hand?
Okay. Here we go. Let's see here. What's in my? I do have some like papyrus.
Yeah, sure.
I'll just wrap it up in that.
Go crazy. You can latch it onto that thing completely. You're unable to see it. It is unable to see you. Congratulations, guys. You have left initiative. The wind has not stopped howling, though, and the footprints have not stopped appearing on the walls of this place.
We
We
have
are
the evidence,
leaving.
right? Yeah, we're leaving.
We are leaving. We are leaving.
Okay. Thank goodness.
I do not give a shit what is in this fucking place.
No.
You are all fortunate that Junebug does not want to light a match and burn this place to the fucking ground. We are leaving.
So are you all gonna make your
We will
exit
get
to the
paid
front?
whatever we get paid. I am done. I don't. Junebug is done. I don't even want to even try to attempt to take something from this frog. Not that I would get anything, anyways. even though a frog whip would probably be kind of cool, but I don't even think I could even get it because I would imagine it's basically frog jerky at this point, so it'd be useless. But no, we are leaving. You all. You know what? No, not even we are all leaving. No, I am leaving. Junebug is out. Junebug is done. You all can stay. I'm going outside.
How about the rest of you? Are you gonna stay in here a little longer, or are you gonna go with Junebug out?
Before we go, we should get the other paintings in the attic. I think they might be able to fetch a good price. Or we get information on them and then sell them for the price.
As Junebug just walks away and heads for the stairs, you can grab them if you want. Junebug is done. Junebug is done. Junebug needs a drink.
Sounds good.
A waste.
Yeah.
The victor goes the spoils, and the spoils here are fancy paintings. Let us seize them.
Who's going with Junebug? Who's going with a con? Or are you two? What are you two doing otherwise? Let's see.
I'm about done, so I'll also leave. I don't think the paintings are of much importance. I have my flower.
And you, Firene?
I think I'll leave as well. I do not want to be in this place any longer than I have to.
Bah. What's the point of killing a thing if we don't get to raid and pillage this location?
The random footsteps on a wall don't concern you?
They're simply footsteps. I can
Who's
defeat
walking sideways?
So
Junebug, as you
I can walk
get
sideways
to the
if I wanted
bottom
to.
of the staircase, a cloaked figure enters the building.
Oh God!
And looks over at you. The wind stops immediately, and all the footsteps in the walls disappear. As they look at you for just a moment. Where are your friends, little bug? I don't take kindly to intruders in my home.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Junebug ain't saying anything.
Can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh my God! Why? Why?
Plus.
Uh. 15.
You are being compelled in this instance. Fetch your friends. Bring them here.
I hate this so fucking much.
And the entity will simply stand in the doorway, cloaked as they are, and wait.
I always wondered something because I've never actually gone through compel.
Yeah.
I'm not looking to like resist it or something because I'm pretty sure you can't. Does the person who is suffering from compel, can they still like their body no longer is theirs by technically because of how it works, I guess, because of the wording. Can I still just say shit?
Not quite. So you're not.
No,
You're not
no,
under. You're
I'm
not
not
under
looking.
compelled
I'm not looking. No, no,
specifically.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking to get to. I'm not looking to warn them. No, if anything, it would be you would just hear Junebug coming upstairs, fucking complaining. I'm
Oh,
a complainer, not a quitter.
I got what you're
I'm
saying.
going to do it, but you're gonna hear it.
All right. Good. I'm glad you clarified. Well, first of all, you're not under compel. I don't want to tell you the spell, but you are being compelled. You are capable of speech, but you have a task you are to fulfill. And you are to fulfill that in whatever means is most efficient. You are to bring your friends into the entryway.
See.
So please.
I don't even know how to fucking do that. It's not like anyone listens.
I believe in you.
It's like wrangling a bunch of furry crack missiles.
Speaking of your friends, I believe 2 of them were gonna come leave the building with you, weren't they? Which
Yes.
staircase are you 2 gonna
Yeah.
come down?
Okay. Okay. I mean, he's certainly not going to listen, so how am I going to do this?
Right. Meanwhile, while you think about that, so
I know how I'm going to
Irene,
do this.
Betsy, which staircase are you 2 descending down? At this point, I'm sure you can see the figure doing nothing but speaking to Junebug in this instance. What stair are you guys coming down?
On the opposite side.
All right,
Yeah, the right side.
sounds good. The figure looks over to you 2, simply acknowledging your presence in this space. Junebug, I believe you have a duty. You were missing somebody.
Yeah. I'm going to go upstairs, make my way to him, and without saying anything, Junebug is going to take out his rope
You will
and
find
try
a
to
con in the attic grabbing paintings as well. We will let you
Yes, well,
collect 3 paintings a con.
Oh yeah. I'll get
Yeah,
the nice
fucking-
ones. As far as I can tell, what are the nicest ones.
Of course.
Yeah, fucking Junebug is gonna make it up there, make it to Akon, and pull out his fucking rope and proceed to try to tie Akon up.
All right.
Are you gonna
Can I attempt to
the
struggle?
grapple? Yeah, you can.
Yes.
Let's make it a grapple check.
Okay.
I mean, how else am I supposed to do this?
No, I
You're not
appreciate
gonna listen to me.
I appreciate you approaching this in a way that's like fun for you. Please, an athletics check from you, Junebug, and an athletics or acrobatics check from you, Akon.
11.
Athletics. 7.
Akon, you are able to resist being tied up.
Yeah. I kind of throw the ropes off. Huh? What? What is this? I turn around and just look at Junebug. Does Junebug look out of it right now?
Junebug looks about as Junebug as they usually look.
Okay then.
They're just maybe not as responsive
Really?
to you as they may. They're missing that injection of like cocaine that they tend to normally
Okay.
have.
If you wanted some of the paintings, you could have just got some as well. Well, these are both of our spoils, you know. Junebug. Can I attempt to? Okay, I've seen this. I
Junebug
just
says
gonna
nothing.
slap Junebug in the face.
Are you gonna take that, Junebug? Are you just gonna let him attack you, or are you going to? I guess in this instance, you're probably not trying to. Should give me a an attack roll. I guess to hit Junebug.
22.
All right, let me quickly double check.
Don't you dare kill me with a goddamn slap.
It's
I'm at
just-
7
Slapping you
HP.
non-lethally. I want to clarify.
Yeah, it's 1d4, I believe, unarmed. Correct?
Unarmed? No, it's just 1 plus strength.
Okay, what's your strength mod?
Plus 2, so 3 damage. 3 bludgeoning.
damage, and please make another Wisdom saving throw, Junebug. Just know it's a high DC.
Doesn't matter. Even if I added anything else, it wouldn't even get close.
Almost.
Because
like
if it's high, then that means that at minimum it's like it'll probably be at like a 17 or higher at this point.
like striking a stone statue, a con. Junebug, nothing changes for them. Let's move back downstairs for a moment. Betsy, Firene, how are you 2 feeling looking at this figure standing in the entryway?
Do they look like anyone?
They are too cloaked to tell. They look
Can I?
perhaps towards 7 feet tall.
I mean, they're not attacking us, so can I just go up to them?
How close are you gonna get?
I'll go here and then yell at them.
Oh my god.
What are you going to say?
I'll say, hi, is this your house? We didn't mean to intrude. We're just a little bit lost here. Do you mind giving me any directions?
Please make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh god.
As they turn to look at you, eyes for a moment, you're able to see them.
And they look friendly. Like they're not doing anything to us, so.
God damn. You've already put the fixated thing down, correct? Yeah, I think you did.
But it was
last session.
fixated.
With the asterisk?
Oh yeah, I did.
Alright.
I wrote it down.
Let me quickly double check what happens if you do that. Very good for you.
That's a 20, by the way.
You pass, you're good.
Okay.
Leave it to the daughter of the night to show no fear. Where is my pet? Where is my frog? Well. Speak, spider.
Yes?
Where is my frog?
Oh, I think they were passing through upstairs. What's wrong? What's with your frog?
Well, they don't like visitors. It's strange that you have just encountered them, yet here you stand.
Oh yeah, it was kind of scary. So I mean I'm pretty good at hiding, so I just stuck around.
He's gonna kind of look around Betsy. He's gonna look at you, Firene. I also need you to make me a wisdom saving throw in this instance.
Six.
You are frightened. Which I believe
Okay.
is you use your... Let me pull it up. I think you just gotta use your full movement to move as far away as possible. Regardless, we'll just have it in this sense because we're just in the RP. You see their eyes slightly revealing from the cloak. Cold, dead. They don't just seek, they see into you. And you feel it touching you somewhere deep in, something cold. Where is my frog, Firefly?
The frog gets like upstairs, like right there. Yeah.
The figure claps their hands and waits. Yet nothing happens. Let's go back upstairs for a moment. To Junebug and Akan. What's going on up here?
Yep.
Okay, after that's just like slapping Junebug. I see no response. This is most concerning, but it also gives me an excuse to do this. Can I just continue to just beat? Can I just punch
You're gonna try to hit
Junebug
him
in the face again? Yes.
Junebug, are you... I assume, like, besides basic armor class resistance, is there anything else you're gonna want to do after this? Please give me an attack roll as well, Akan, while we watch this happen.
Okay. 6.
This time, as your hand lands, it's like striking steel. Nothing happens. What do you do, Junebug? You have your task.
Yeah, Junebug proceeds to try to grab him and tie him up again. Weird question.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not familiar with a lot of Bard's spells.
Mhm.
Is Bardic Inspiration still in effect?
I guess it would.
It should be.
For saving
Should
throws.
be?
I suppose it would be for a saving throw. Yes.
You use it for ability checks, attack rolls, or saving throws.
Mm-hmm. It's all good because Betsy doesn't remember she has one either. So please.
Can I
athletics.
technically use it in this situation?
Yes, you may. If you want to try and tie him up.
Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
I love
What's going
that.
on?
I love that so much. All right, please, your athletics, and then a con athletics or acrobatics. As you see the colorations of your music kind of coming off of Junebug.
Oof, 12.
And Junebug,
Okay,
it's 1d6 if you're gonna use it.
plus with the d20 roll? I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with the spell.
Yeah, so
Bardic
you
Inspiration
add
is
it
not a spell,
onto
it's
it.
a class feature, but yeah. So once you do your check, before the result is announced, you can choose to add in the Bardic Inspiration die, which is a d6. So you roll d20, add your modifiers or whatever,
Okay.
then
Okay.
you can roll d6 and add that on top of everything else,
Mhm.
if you so choose.
Okay. So 15. Okay. I will add it just
Okay.
because it's just kind of
It's super
kind of
fun.
funny. So
Please roll that 1d6.
okay, so if I'm understanding it, then it's
Oh, you
add
got
that.
him. You got him. You got him. Don't worry.
Okay.
Almost with like a near supernatural strength, a con. Definitely influenced by your previous music inspirations. Junebug is rapidly getting your arms and legs tied, with you thrown over a shoulder. Your mouth is free. You can complain all you wish.
Ah, you bitch. That's what I get for
Junebug just turns around. Not even a word. Like if it was an RPG with text prompt, it would literally just be ...
Wait, so just my arms are tied up, right?
Your arms and legs, and you're like slung over a shoulder, if you would.
Oh, okay. Can I try to bite him? Just wriggle. I'm wriggling angrily.
All right, you can attempt. You are with. Oh goodness. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna have to have you do it at disadvantage though. You're not in a great place
Sounds
for
about
it.
right.
But you can try. You can try.
I'll get at least one shot.
Mhm.
Okay, here we go. Natural one.
Bite right into the plastic. Nothing happened.
I kind of just struggling for a bit and just kind of just give up.
And we'll return back to the entryway with you. We'll have Betsy and Firene. As this clap happens, you now get to see Junebug come down. And as you drop, I guess you're gonna be a bit closer, wouldn't you? As you drop a con to the floor, Junebug, you kind of awaken out of this trance in this instance.
Oh, why am I the only one tied up here, huh? Do I have to beat the shit out of the rest of you as well?
Junebug just looks down at him and just Junebug wishes he was conscious for that.
You were, think of it like locked in. You could see what was happening. You didn't forget what happened.
Oh,
You got
better
to see
yet,
it.
you just hear Junebug start to fucking cackle, just like, oh my god, Junebug loves now loves this day. We're all probably gonna die tonight, but at least Junebug dies with a smile.
You'll look around. The figure looks around the room. Let's see what we got here.
What?
The figure is going to just simply take some steps forward. And I'm going to need everybody to make a strength saving throw real quick.
Strength.
As
Interesting.
vines begin to burst out of the floorboards, wrapping around you all.
I rolled a 10.
Nat 20 minus 1, so 19.
Mhm.
12.
Strength is
Siraj, I need you to, somewhere on your character sheet, an asterisk, and then the text fixated beside it, please.
Okay.
I have a 5.
Alright. The three of you are entangled by vines. You are completely restrained in this instance, except for you, Siraj. Except for you, Firene. The entity looks over to you. How interesting. Nimble, aren't you?
Who are you? What? We just lost our way. We're just trying to get out now.
My identity will be revealed in time soon enough. Odd. Is there not a fifth one of you? And he looks at you, Firene. I thought there was a different member in your place.
Junebug's just sitting there all hung up, just going, "Oh, do you beat the cockroach? Yeah, don't worry about him. I don't think we're gonna see him anytime soon."
Interesting. How things change. With that, there's two more things this thing's gonna do. But if you want, now's your chance, Firene. Is there anything you'd like to do, as your friends are completely restrained in this instance?
He thinks he's the big bad there, girl.
No.
Alright, in that case,
Yeah.
let me double check what this would be. This is gonna be a much harder check, but it'll be fine. I need everyone to make, oh wait, 1 second, which one was this? Is it wisdom again? It was. I need everyone to please make me a wisdom saving throw.
Shit.
All right, wisdom.
Plus, 19 plus? Is it a 6?
10.
That's a
Is it plus 6?
21?
Good to know. Alright.
6.
Good to know.
I rolled a 7.
Okay. Thank you for that. With each of you restrained and Firene shaking with fear, unable to act in this instance, the creature or the entity or what have you simply raises its arms up into the air. Shadows creep and crawl across the floor from the corners of the room, climbing up your bodies like sentient cold and entering into your eyes. For a moment, all goes dark, and you experience a sense of floating in the utter darkness surrounding you. Any attempt to look around would reveal each of your allies floating equally helplessly beside you, out of arm's reach. Any attempts to speak here are met with choking sensations as liquid black as oil gurgles out of your throat. As though levitating out of a lake of tar, the cloaked figure appears before you once more. They take pause for a moment, assessing each of you with long, unsettling glances. Many moments pass, and it speaks directly into your minds, separately. A spider, a beetle, a firefly, and a wasp. Poetic. It isn't every cycle you lowly cretins decide to try and take my head in some vain attempt at, and as though interrupted, the creature quickly glances out into the void for a moment, returning to the conversation. There is little worth saying so early. Heed my words, Blue Rose. forces beyond your comprehend. And once again, as though cut off, they stare out into the distant darkness. Anyone who would like to, please make a perception check if you'd like to try and suss out what they're paying attention to.
Sure, why not? At this point, like,
Right.
what else is there to do?
19.
Huge.
11.
All right.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna super matter, because, like, I would imagine the check is gonna be pretty damn high, but that's a 6.
All right. Did you roll, Betsy, or no?
Nah.
All right. Only you, Akan. For a moment, there's nothing. Perhaps this creature's senses are more attuned to this void. However, just as you begin to dismiss this peculiar behavior, you hear it. The distant sound of something creaking, like bones bent too far. But that is all you're able to hear, at least at this time. The creature returns its attention to you all. To disturb my work again is to seek your true death. Heed me and be gone. And the figure begins to dissipate into nothingness. For a moment, you find yourselves once more enveloped entirely by darkness. You are unable to even see each other in any way in this moment. It is pitch darkness, darker than you even know. That is at least until you open your eyes. You all wake up. The sun is setting. The golden light of the evening is nearly blinding before you're able to adjust your eyes.
I do not appreciate the fucking overly fucking cheerful fucking music after that.
Right? You find yourselves in a familiar location. You're all in the church graveyard. As you look around, you'll notice that each of you is in front of a headstone, lying down. Though it seems that the names have since eroded with time. Welcome back to town, everybody. Welcome back to Oakridge. You still have all of your gear, all supplies, nothing has changed. But some hours have passed. Hello, what is happening here? I have two maps open at once. Here we go. Don't know why that was bugging out. But yes, you all awaken back in town. Back in the church's graveyard.
What?
Oh my god.
Congrats on surviving, everybody. I got really close. I can't believe I only got one attack off.
Real quick, can I take out the jar and just open up the not open up the jar, but just like remove the pirates a little bit, just to peek inside? Has it changed at all?
The creature, just two big round eyes, look at you for a moment before sort of swirling around each other in the fluid.
All right, I'll cover that up again and put it away. Oh.
Does anyone know what happened back there?
No.
Not really.
Did we ever mention the name of this group out loud while we were there?
No, but have you met it before? Because it seemed to know you had a different or other party member?
But the name Blue Rose only came about recently, after this cockroach. was no longer present, yes? How did it know?
Junebug is just gonna fucking get up. I mean, he's not even gonna say a fucking word. The look on Junebug's face is he is not in the mood anymore. He's done. He is pissed. Anything, even the minors pokes, will set him off at this point, and he will snap at anyone that does anything near him right now. He is not thrilled. Not after that. And just walks away. Just walks away. And the largest, I mean, this is not normal for Junebug. The biggest, most angry huff ever. Junebug is not happy. He is beyond pissed. But it's not just pissed. There's, you all can see something else there.
If you go to
And he
leave
just
the, oh, yeah?
goes to the tavern. That's where he's headed.
As you go to leave the graveyard, you do find a letter written in old parchment stuck to the side of the gate as well. Would you like to read it, or would you rather leave it?
You hear the biggest exhale. If steam could come out of Junebug, he would right now, and he reads it.
It is written in beautiful cursive, much like the note that Firene had found in the chateau. The creature you now carry is of grave importance. Take good care of it for me. And that is all it says.
Huh. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna remove it or anything. I'll just leave it there so everyone else could fucking see it, and I just continue on.
Sounds good. You three find yourselves still alone in the graveyard. What do you want to do?
You guys looking at the gravestone?
Yes, you may. You want to give me just an investigation check to kind of look at it a bit closer, suss it out?
Sure. Can I get help from any of you guys, or can I help one of you guys do it? I have +0 to investigation.
I don't mind getting help to do it, or I
I have
help.
2 investigation.
Okay.
You're right. In that case, Betsy, if you want to give us a roll.
Yeah. Can I help?
Yeah, absolutely. Advantage. 11 plus
13.
13 is a pass.
Okay.
The names being removed does not look recent. In fact, the headstones themselves appear to be many cycles old at this point. Additionally, you also don't immediately see anyone who may have brought you here, nor do you see any recent signs of fauna. However, while the many names are removed, you do find a small amount that are intact. You find 4 names. Cotton, with an epitaph, caused magical explosion, taking many husks down with him, sorely missed. Noel died traversing the Everfall Mountains of the north. Darius sacrificed himself for the youth of Oakridge. And Mirth showed a local warlord the painful side of his stinger. And I'll post these in the chat should you guys wish to see them for whatever reason. Other than that, this graveyard appears rather weathered.
Well, you know what would help right now?
What?
Turning in this quest and getting a shitload of money. Here. I look into my bag. I have the frog skin from earlier.
That's true. You got all your shit
I
stuff.
have no proof. Now, shall we turn this in? The best solution to a shitty night out is money.
Is anyone gonna
Yeah.
join a con to the guild?
Yeah, I'll join.
That's a spirit. Instead of trying to just dust myself off with the whole, just gonna kind of sling it over my shoulder and just begin strolling towards the direction of the guild.
Beautiful. How about you, Betsy? Are you going along as well?
Yeah.
Perfect. Alright, as you guys trot out of the graveyard, you are all able to also see that letter that was left pinned to the gate. To make of as you wish. And with that, you head off in the direction of the guild. You can see Junebug through the windows of the tavern having a sorely needed drink. But as you guys enter into the Ranger Guild once more, you see Mint looking rather tired, and he gives you all a nice little wave. Welcome back, everybody. Did you go? What happened?
We killed it. I just throw the skin on the floor in front.
What is this, amphibian? He's gonna kind of get closer, and I assume, is this the pristine skin that you've put in here?
The one from the attic.
Yes, okay. He kind of takes a closer look, lifts it a bit. I didn't think an amphibian would have been there. That's kind of strange. But hey, congratulations on taking it down. That's no joke. Frogs are not fun to deal with. Yeah, absolutely. So he's gonna take it off, roll it up, kind of like you would a large kind of paper, and kind of softly lean it against the wall. I can't help but notice you're one guy down. Did everything go all right there?
Nah, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Drinking his sorrows away.
Oh, okay. All four of you made it. Wow. He's gonna dig underneath the desk for some time and pop back up. Well, as promised, he's gonna put 4 bags of gold in front of you, 10 gold each for each of you guys. Just make sure the Junebug gets the one of these as well. Congratulations, guys! God, wow! You're gonna see him kind of pull out a ledger in a sense, and sort of adding to what is clearly like your team name at the front of this ledger, more tasks that you guys have completed, and sort of more of your reputation beginning to build out.
And I have a question.
Yeah, anything. What do you need?
Where is our party name logged? And have you mentioned this party name to any others?
No, I mean, you mean I've mentioned it to you before. We kind of have a policy about not telling people too much about our rangers. You know, because rangers hunt each other all the time. It's a bit unfortunate. Why?
I just turned to the others, completely disregarding Mint's question. This is concerning. Or perhaps the Ranger Guild simply has poor informational security.
Well, actually, it's really good.
I'd say more concerning.
Guys, I promise you, we're doing a really good job here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I mean, we only just added it to the books. We haven't even had time to send it off to like the main guilds.
And who else works at this? Who else has access to these files?
At the moment, kind of just me. As you know, Lumen kind of made his way out of town. He usually would have it. We're also still waiting on people to arrive from the capital. But for the most part, I mean, I haven't really been able to sleep because I'm the only person running the place right now. But yeah, like, it's just sort of been, kind of looks around at the empty state of the space. Just sort of been me.
I just turned to the others again.
Who left.
Is this concerning?
Yes, very.
So, is the ant suspicious? You think?
Not Not really. No. Maybe.
What am I being
Maybe it was just
suspected of?
found out. Poor informational security.
He's gonna close the ledger. He's gonna walk off to like the back room where all the bookkeeping is.
Okay, I didn't.
There's no one else in the room right now, right? Other than just us?
No, it's just you guys in the space now.
Do we kill the ant?
No, that's not.
They appear
Also-
to be the one suspicious figure who could have fed this information to that entity.
Should we kill the ant? He proceeds to pull out a butcher cleaver.
How about you, Betsy? What are you thinking throughout this whole time? You've been a bit quiet. What's going through your character's mind?
Honestly, I've been really stressed out, so I'm a little bit zoned out.
It's all good. Disassociative fuse over here.
Yes.
I am confused though. How is there a letter on that gate of the graveyard and also in the house? And they didn't get the frog. So they got out alive, or they met that thing and somehow survived?
I mean, the frog seemed to belong to that entity. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Although, I wonder if we can perhaps get more information on that house from these paintings that I rightfully took from that place. No thanks to you all, mind you. Do we know any appraisers in this area?
Are you asking me or is like the party, I guess?
The party.
I think my internet kind of cut out for a second there.
No. Do we know any appraisers in the area? Perhaps these paintings might give us a clue to the identity of whoever wrote those letters.
Oh, not that I know of. Would I know of any?
Locally, the closest thing to someone who'd be familiar with magic would have been Lumen, but Lumen has since departed town.
I mean, Vinyard's pretty fancy.
Vinyard's more like an alchemist than a mage.
But he's pretty fancy. So
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, we can go to him.
You do
Just
have
to
a
see
flower
if
in
they're-
your backpack right now.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
no, I'm just saying he's like really posh. I don't think he knows
Alright. I don't know. I suppose we'll go.
The one thing
Oh,
that
I'm
snapped
sure
Betsy out of a
he'll-
fugue state is boys.
I'm sure that they will need to spend quite some time investigating this. Yeah, I'm sure we'll have to stay there for the whole process. All right.
Oh my god.
God.
Mint does come out of the back rooms holding a new book, and he sets it down on the desk before you all, flipping through, going all through each date up until it's today's date. I keep a very careful log of everything that happens inside the guild. If you believe there's a security risk, that's a really important thing to take note of. But for your own information, I have been here all day, stationed at the desk. No one's come in, no one's taken quests, no one's really done anything since you guys left town for the most part. People have been generally concerned that the local heroes were probably gonna go die. No offense to your capabilities, of course. You clearly are all very, very strong and very capable. And he kind of goes down the page of like the previous day, you can see that here we have all the entries of people I take note of who come into the building, just in case we do have such a problem arise in any fashion whatsoever. But again, nothing happened today. Honestly, it's been a bit unusually quiet for the most part. If you believe there's been a security thing, I'm curious, like, what makes you think that, and I can send a letter off.
A foe knew our name for some reason. Or perhaps they simply invaded our minds for that information. I'll be keeping my eye on you, though, and...
As you wish. And it's gonna kind of close the ledger and sort of put it underneath his admin desk. Is there anything else I can help you guys with?
And do you know where we could get information on some paintings?
What kind of paintings are they?
Can I pull out the paintings I took?
Sure. They're just miscellaneous aristocrats, and I assume you also have, like, the painting of, like, the burnt-out face, yeah?
Yes, I do have the burnt face painting.
Oh, these are, like, look like characters of history. Not in town, but you'd probably want to go to, like, a librarian of some kind. We do actually, there is a, oh, what was their name? You're gonna see them go, again, they're gonna open up another book, and they're gonna go through it a little bit. Just sort of trying to kind of figure out which name belongs to, like, who's the guy. Mim. M-I-M. Mim. Mim is the head of the Royal Library in the capital city. So if anyone would know anything about Acrewood historical figures, it would probably be them.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
And more importantly, how much would you value these paintings at?
Oh, I couldn't guess. I mean, he's gonna look at, especially the one with like the fire. This one's got fire damage. You can't even make out who this person is. And most of these just like this miscellaneous water issues. They smell terrible. I mean, they'd probably go for like an amount of gold. I wouldn't put it less than gold, but I'm afraid I can't give you any kind of idea for it. The one with the fire damage, I'd argue the face is the most important part. So I'd almost say that may be worthless.
You simply don't see the artistic value. It is clearly a statement by the artist for a wider critique of the nobility.
Anti-authority. I like it.
Clearly you are the wrong person to ask for this, as you cannot appreciate art. I gotta shove the painting back. But I thank you for the name.
Happy to help. He's gonna look over to you, Firene, who's been a lot more calm. Anything more I can help you guys with today?
No, not really.
Alright, well, I'll be here all night, so if you need anything, feel free to come and stop by. And he's gonna kind of like lean back in his chair a little bit and just sort of go back to like fiddling with like a pencil, effectively. Clearly bored, not even trying to hide it. But yes, right now you guys could, we know Betsy has a flower for Vinyard. I believe, Akan, you found some interesting smithing tools at the chateau. You guys could also go rejoin with Junebug taking a drink, who will probably go pop in on in a second here anyway. Where would you guys like to go? Well, in that case, I guess we'll pop over to Junebug for now, while you guys figure it out. we kind of fade into the bar scene. Junebug, we catch up to you, probably sitting at the bar, I imagine, with your drink of choice, on the house from Sparks, left to just sort of exist with yourself for the moment. How are you doing? What's going through your head in this moment?
Honestly, I don't even know how to explain it. Junebug is just sitting there with what's left of his drink in his mug, just like swirling it. You can. I mean, Spark couldn't see it on Junebug's face. That this is that. I don't know how to explain it 'cause it's not piss. It's something else. You can see how. I'm not sure what to call it on Junebug.
Interesting. Are you going to?
As he-
Yes. Go ahead.
He finishes the drink, puts the mug down, puts the coin down, and says another.
Coming right up. And I assume a brash brew as usual. Nice and fresh.
Yes.
Brings it right over, chilled, plops it back down on the table and starts cleaning your old mug, effectively. Was a bit of a rough job, was it?
Junebug grabs the mug. We came way too close that time.
Such is the life of a ranger, unfortunately.
It's not about the dying.
Oh?
Junebug knew that when he went on this adventure, he could die. But that hit way too close to home.
What happened, if I may?
If it wasn't for Fiery, we probably would be dead right now. Damn it, Junebug slams the mug down, goes, damn it, I'm tired of people helping me! I'm tired of being saved!
Sparks is gonna sort of put the clean mug aside. Kind of just mosey towards you. I wish there was something I could say in this case.
I need to get stronger.
Back during my adventuring days, me, Vinyard, and the others. I mean, the reason I even decided I was my idea to come to Oakridge at the end of the day, because I was incapable of protecting those around me, and I took that as a sign to stop. I don't agree with my decisions before, but I mean, at this point, I love seeing the people that come in. He's gonna kind of put a hand, not just like on the table in front of you. Strength is only worth so much alone. You have those around you. It's a teamwork at the end of the day, right? I'm
You're
sure
right.
if it weren't for your efforts, many others would have been hurt as well.
Maybe. You know, I'm sure those three probably think I either don't respect them, dislike them, or something else. Nothing could be further from the truth. Betsy's brash and she runs into danger too quick, but she's cunning and quick on her feet. The damn wasp is too brutish and doesn't listen, but he's a damn good fighter, and I'm more than happy to have him at my back. The Firefly, well, there's not too much I can say about him. We've only just begun our adventures with him. But so far, whatever he is, or whoever he is, his magic just saved our asses, and I think I can trust him.
With that, Sparks is gonna push your coin back towards you. It's on the house. Sounds like you have
Thank
all
you.
the strength you need all around you. I mean,
I
you
just
made it
want to
out of
fix my
something
mistakes.
fine. All in time. The life of a ranger is often against immeasurable odds. But it seems you guys have found just the right companions for such a life. and he's gonna sort of move across the bar to the few other patrons of the space. And I'll leave it up to you if, as the party is exiting the guild, if you are to rejoin them. It'll be in your hands. But for now, what's going on with the rest of you guys? Have you decided what you wanted to do?
Spider, shall we deliver this flower?
Okay, sure.
Considering the effort we went to it, I do hope that this trophy will have some sort of meaning.
What it's about.
One more time?
I can learn what the flower's all about.
Wait, what do you say? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
She wants to know about the flower.
Yeah, it's a little cut out, but we're good.
Yeah. Would I be able to identify the meaning of this flower?
You know a little bit about fly. Give me a nature check. Oh, I guess you want
Sure.
meaning rather. You wanted meaning, hey?
Yeah, the meaning behind this flower.
I guess what would that? I guess like a history, because that's like cultural stuff, right? Give me a history roll.
Sure. 13.
Not bad. You know that. Well, you would at least be able to tell that this is a blue peony, which generally involves symbolism relating to loyalty, trust, tackling the impossible, mystery, serenity, among other things.
A blue peony. It's a fitting flower, one that should display your sense of loyalty, and notably, although I don't imagine this one is too fitting for the scenario at hand, for reaching the impossible. But, well, I don't think this should be an impossible task for you. Right? I kind of just give like a sly smile to Betsy.
Okay.
All this to get a butterfly that's clearly not interested in settling down.
You gotta impress him. You got it. He might be impressed. You guys did the frog thing. He might be really impressed though.
Yeah.
My god, oh my god, I don't mean to go off topic, but if fucking Omelette was one of those people that got fucking isekai'd, she would so make her own personal harem.
I would. Sure.
Dude, you should see her in her fucking dating games. She's already got her hair.
Oh god.
Boyfriends even now, okay? I have them watch me study, okay?
Alright.
Oh my god.
Goodness. Alright, let's move over to Vineyards, I suppose. Are you going to Firene?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Wonderful. As you guys begin your approach to the ivy-coated building, you can see just a little bit of a commotion on the far side of town. Nothing bad. It seems that the caravan has actually moved and is getting into a position to start making its way. They aren't ready to leave yet, but people are showing interest and getting tickets and what have you to leave town. I guess as you enter into Vineyard's apothecary, you can see him, his back is turned to you. He's flying a little bit and he's tending to some of the plants along the ceiling.
I'm not gonna lie, I always just kind of imagined him. Sorry, don't mean to cut in. I always kind of imagined Vineyard just always just slightly floating.
Yeah, I think
all
that's
the time.
accurate. I think that's accurate.
Yeah, that's fair.
Adds an extra foot onto his height. But yes, the three of you enter in, and Vineyard doesn't seem to pay you guys any mind at this time. Hasn't even bothered to look over to see who it was.
Oh,
More concerned with the plants in this instance.
of course, he's the caregiver. He cares for his plants. Ahem.
Oh? He kind of like a smile creeps across his face. Well, if it
We
isn't,
have returned.
congratulations.
Mhm.
Was it? Are you guys all right?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even have to use any of your good berries.
Real quick, Alden. Akan.
Yes?
Is Akan bloodied right now?
Yes.
Okay. He's going to look at the untouched Betsy and the untouched Firene, and then over to you, Akan. Perhaps wasps are worth more than their salt. Anyhow,
What are you referring to?
I am simply saying I retract my earlier statement. I'm very glad to see that you work so hard. But yes, welcome back. I'm surprised to see you all again.
Yes,
How are you?
I have something that I thought you might be interested in.
Oh, a gift for
Um,
me?
Yes.
Oh, well, do show.
It's this very pretty blue flower, which I think is a blue. Was it a peony?
As you kind of reveal and kind of hold out this flower to Vinyard, his kind of energy, his expression kind of drop off of this kind of host kind of mentality into something a little bit more grounded in sincerity. As he takes it out of your hands and he holds it. You know, these are very difficult to find in Acrewood. Aside from their usual symbolism, they are said to ward off evil.
I'm sure you could make something very useful with that then.
He's gonna kind of walk over to you a little bit. He's gonna bend down and give you a little kiss on the cheek.
Yes!
Oh god. Oh god, Betsy's gonna have a conniption.
Oh, it's in my brain. Okay, that's in my
I was
brain.
gonna say, you know, they say the least attractive thing is to go, yeah, I did it, yes! As soon as you get a thing. But
It's
yes,
in my mind. In reality, I'll just have like a content smirk, be like happy with myself.
can you give me a deception check? To hide this. Since you've revealed how impactful it is to Betsy.
Deception.
Yep. Keep those feelings
okay.
hidden.
Okay, 17. There we go.
That's a you managed to keep it together.
I still don't care. I'm just like, oh yeah, I know how cool I am.
With a smile and kind of a tilted head, Vinyard, who was floating originally, kind of comes down, landing on his feet. Thank you. It's been some time since anyone's gifted me something of the like.
I'm to be of service. I mean, your good berries have helped us so much. It was only fair to give back a little bit.
Indeed. I'll make sure to return the favor before you guys leave. And Vinyard is going to kind of glide over the counter and up out of sight into the upper areas of the shop. Kind of a thoughtful expression on his face.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
You all thought I was crazy. You all thought I was crazy. How's your what's her name? What's
Fauna?
the No, the other Renna? Rena?
Oh, Renna, yeah.
Yeah, how's Renna going for you guys?
I don't think anyone's even tried to flirt with Renna successfully.
The The only one that was Torrance.
Speaking of Renna, if anyone would know blacksmithing tools, up to you if you want to carry those with you though, or if you'd like to bring them elsewhere. And Junebug, where? I assume you have at this point gotten ready to leave the tavern. Are you rejoining, or is there anything you'd like to do?
I guess Junebug will rejoin.
Similarly, as you're making your way out of the tavern, you will see that same kind of commotion as people are excited, finally able to leave town through what was once a foggy path. And you're able to easily meet up with the three of these guys coming out of Vineyards, Betsy shining with pride across her face.
Junebug is just gotta make it, seeing that ecstatic look on fucking Betsy. It's just Junebug takes it that you got some. And she's having a conniption. Junebug's gonna take that as a yes.
Can't even speak. Somewhere in town, none of you can see. Fauna's giving finger guns out a window to her girl.
How are you so excited and stunned by such an action? There wasn't even any blows exchanged.
Oh, right.
Truly, larva-like behavior, but...
Speaking of which, Junebug snaps his finger and goes, "Hand me my goddamn reward."
Who picked it up, by the way? Do we specify?
I think Firene would have ended up with it at the end of the day.
Okay. Oh, here you go. And I'll just hold it out for you. And give it.
Alright. At least we got something out of all that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
The next time, and I just look at all three of you, the next time someone of the guild tells us that something is particularly dangerous, we listen.
I mean, we all survived that one.
Barely! Betsy, barely! If any of us had slipped up even a little bit, one of us would be dead. I'm trying not to yell, and I don't want to ruin your good mood, Betsy, but do you not realize how close we came?
I feel like the reward was very well worth it.
And I think we could have handled that. We were fine.
We didn't even use any good berries.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
See, I gestured to myself. He covered in blood. Nothing. Everything was fine.
I was also full health, I will say. I didn't get hit once, so
I gotta
I
know.
think we were standing.
I gotta know. Akon, what's your health right now?
5 out of 17.
Okay.
Completely
A good
okay.
battle.
Listen, in the case that Akon did get down, I could have helped him with the good berries. And I had full health as well, so I think that we were okay.
Indeed, we were. You are right, Spider. Perhaps, Junebug. Perhaps you need more faith in yours and our ability.
It's not about having faith. I trust all three of you. You've proven you can be trusted. But you guys just seem to be willing to throw your life out there, not caring the repercussions that it'll come from. Do any of you stop to think about how that would affect any of us? Or how that would shatter me? You guys may not care, but I see you as family now. And I'm tired of losing family.
Aw.
You may not see it that way, but I do. And I am not going to and you start to hear Junebug's voice shake. And I'm not going to do this again. I am not going to have my own weakness get one of you killed. I'm not doing that again. So I'm sorry that I seem like I push all of you too hard, and it seems like I don't trust you. I do. I just don't want to see any of you die.
But that's sort of the life of a ranger, you know? It happens sometimes. We can't really constantly be going on simple quests and simple adventures.
It's not about that. It's not about that. It's about weighing the options. There's a difference between picking an adventure and throwing your life away. It's what Junebug went on this adventure, left home because he on that notion that he might die, and I am okay with that. We all have to face that. But throwing your life away, do you not see the difference? Death is a byproduct of what we're doing, yes. But that quest was tantamount to us just throwing our lives away.
Junebug. Many things can kill us in this life. Why are you so fixated on this one? Death is
Because
the
I got-
natural part of our life.
Because
Of
I got
life, any life.
because I have debts that I need to pay, and I can't afford to die right now until they are paid.
Then that is your choice. I have made mine.
Betsy.
I'm not saying we
yeah.
don't take adventures. I'm just simply saying that we need to make sure we weigh the options. Junebug wants to go home one day. And maybe, Father will not, I don't even know at this point.
Betsy, Firene, hearing your party member kind of spilling their heart about how much they care for your guys' safety, what's going through your guys' minds?
I'm starting to doubt how much
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
All good.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm starting to wonder how much Junebug wants to be a ranger. Because it is, I agree with Akan that it is, like, danger is a part of being a ranger, and we can't shy away from things just because we're scared, we're afraid of dying, you know? There's things that nobody will do if they don't go for it, you know? They'll just...
And how about you, Firene? What's going through your mind? Perhaps moments flash through your mind of recent events prior to joining this party.
Yeah, to me, I feel like it's a thing that can and will happen at some point, like death. But I feel like if we're that scared of it, then we won't do anything. I feel like at that point, why not get a desk job for the guild and just do paperwork?
None of you are listening. You hear what I'm saying, but none of you are listening.
like I know that, of course, we want to approach things as carefully as possible, but I think like we are being as careful as possible. I mean, we can't fault ourselves for having some risks, you know.
So you consider walking into an abandoned area, deep next to what is considered one of the worst areas in this land, as us being careful.
I mean, that was the reason it was up on the board. It was because they needed rangers to go and take care of it. So
which hadn't been touched, and before any of us were even born.
Yeah, and it was on the Rangers Guild, so clearly someone had wanted it to be dealt with. So who's to deal with it if it wasn't for it to be us, you know?
And if everyone had the same mentality, then no one would deal with it, because they'd all be like, "Oh, it's too dangerous," or "Oh, it's too risky."
It was up there for a reason, is the thing. They wanted that place dealt with.
Or it was placed by someone that wanted to use us as test subjects.
But we don't know that. We just don't know.
Did that ever occur to you? I mean, for fuck's sake, what the fuck was that thing that attacked us? Strung us up like we were puppets.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, that going into a mission, we don't know what the purpose of it is. We just know that we're rangers and we're here to help people.
Also, we weren't completely reckless. You know, we didn't just run headfirst into the building and start going through every room and making a bunch of mess and noise and whatnot. You know, we're still careful.
Such is the nature of a trophy hunt.
We can never account for all the variables, never have all the answers, never have all the information. But that doesn't mean we wait till we do. We act. We'll never have all the answers we need. But we act.
You know, I would think that you of all people would understand where I'm coming from. Losing 2 sisters would make you stop and think. It's not about running away. It's not about fear. It's about making sure that those that we have to leave behind don't feel the regret. We carry them on our fucking backs now.
Yes, we carry them. And I will not dishonor their legacy by fleeing.
And do you really want to die not being able to look them in the eye?
You are the one who would not be able to look in the eye. If and when I die, I greet my sisters with open arms, knowing that I did their legacy proud. If I fall against a mighty foe, so be it. So you
don't care about finding the thing that caused your sister's death. And before you tell me it was the spider, no, this runs deeper. That didn't occur to you?
Doing their names
that finding whoever did this and getting what is deserved, that never occurred to you? You can't do that if you die.
All I would like to do is have their names carry a legacy, one that I will carry. Death does not mean a failed legacy. It is simply the end to a story, every story of a warrior. It could be today, could be tomorrow. As long as it is a good tale, a good story, a good legacy, then I have done them justice. Yes, of course I would like to, if possible, find out the truth of what happened, avenge them. It would make for a fitting tale.
Then what
but there
are
are
you
many other ways
supposed
to write story.
Then what are you supposed to do when your legacy literally starts with your own incompetency getting someone killed? Because unless me saying it multiple times didn't occur to any of you, that's how my story started.
And will you be able to overcome that by simply fleeing from every challenge?
I'm not fleeing. I'm here, aren't I?
Are you?
I didn't run off when that damn frog almost killed me. I didn't run off. If anything, I stood there. I took the hit.
Then you should know. We stand, we fight, and maybe we die.
But I can't die. Not yet. Not until I make Redmaw pay.
Firene, what's going through your mind hearing your ally discuss their story beginning with them getting another person killed? What's going through your mind?
Kind of like I can relate to it in some way. Like
If that's all, that's fine. Thing that you can feel for your ally to some degree. The distant sound of a sort of bell kind of chiming interrupts the conversation a little bit. As it appears, someone two of you would recognize as Laurel stands chiming a bell back and forth over near the caravan.
Looks like the caravans are getting underway again. That's good. Junebug just looks at everybody and goes, "Did anyone think about how we were going to get to the next town? Or am I the only one that's thinking about this again?"
I don't think I was thinking about that.
What?
If we walk, it's gonna be several days.
And the time will pass regardless.
Oh my god, walking contradictions. You sit there and tell me that all the adventure's worth the risk. That we should be helping people. Well, who can we fucking help if we fucking take too much damn time? Pick a lane.
Well,
this is what Junebug is talking about. Constantly running into everything leads us in situations that could have easily been avoided.
Maybe you can also consider that if we walk, we can take time to properly investigate the northern areas. I know, at least for me, I've heard the rumors of wasps spotted there. Traveling too fast, too hastily, can prevent us from spotting the important details that we might otherwise miss. Have you considered that, Junebug?
I mean, even if we did find this supposed wasp's nest, do you really think any of us would be let in? Hell, I would have expected. I'd have it.
Spotted.
That's not any better. They probably would just slaughter us if we found them. If they're not of your people, they'll probably see you as an enemy, just like the rest of us.
I can talk to them, and they're likely my sisters.
Betsy, what goes through your mind hearing this sort of what could be seen as a negative look on a predatory race, in a sense? What goes through your mind specifically?
I'm kind of feeling like this argument isn't leading anywhere.
Fair.
I'm like, I don't think that I've kind of just given up.
With a kind of tired, defeated looks on your other two allies' faces. What are you guys thinking of doing? Is there anywhere anyone would like to go before perhaps going over to the caravans?
I was thinking of getting these smith tools checked out.
Yeah? Anyone else want to go to Renna?
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright. Just across the intersection from you stands that wonderful smithy you've all come to know. Stepping inside, there is once more that large figure, just a little too large to comfortably fit within the building, but is making do. She turns with a smile to greet you all at the door. Welcome back.
Actually, I don't believe I've met Renna before. What kind of
Yes.
bug are they?
They are like a fucking like a 9-foot tall Hercules beetle, effectively. Like they're
okay.
huge. They're big.
Taller than I expected.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
It's good. Many of the bugs around here are small and weak.
Okay. She got like her eyes kind of like dart away a little bit.
I can't just gives a weird look and then just alright. Well, Beetle, I have these smithing tools here. I just slam down the bag with the smithing tools.
You see, as you slam it down, it's kind of like a slight flinch at the loud sound, but then eyes growing wide, seeing what you've placed down. Are these? He picks up a hammer, a chisel, goes through them a bit. Where did you find these? I think they're
a strange bog.
We found them in the chateau.
These are. I'll pay for them. These are stonesmith tools. If you don't need them, I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
Stonesmith tools?
Yeah.
They're yours. They're a part. We took your commission for tools. There they are.
Yeah. Is he gonna quickly turn to a con to answer that question? Working with stone, like weaponry and all that stuff. We don't. It's hard to find tools that are of a grade that can work with how hard. She's kind of like fiddling with her head a little bit, scratching at it. That are of a grade that can work. It's like hard enough for stone. So they're actually. This is honestly. This is. I've been trying to make a thing for a while now. But no, these are incredible. Usually you only find things like this in bigger towns.
Can you tell me anything about when these are made or the quality of these? Anything else notable about them?
Yeah, for sure. She's gonna, pick them up, bring pull a light over, kind of strike a spark stone, light it up, trace a finger along the edge of like a hammer, the chisels, the kind of grabbing devices, the tongs and what have you. These are really old. Like, they might be like the first era even, but they're incredible qualities. I mean, the first era was known for having a lot of high quality equipment. To be fair, we lost them. A lot of things were lost when the city, when the cataclysm happened. But I mean, even as weathered as they are probably in as good or better condition than even current tools of today. I would assume they maybe originated out of the ancient city. I mean, most things did. If you found them nearby, might have been people fleeing from the cataclysm. Could have been people who, maybe some of the early peoples who traveled into Acrewood, could be.
Curious. How much would you value these at?
More than I was originally gonna pay. I didn't think they'd be first era. If you look at them as an heirloom, more than you would look at them as, just your standard tools, you could probably get like, maybe towards, depending on if you're depending on who you're talking to, maybe 50 to 100 gold.
Oh dear.
Yeah, they're
dear.
these are something, all right.
You see,
Junebug-
Khan's thinking for a bit.
Junebug
was your
points
name, Beetle?
out.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go. What do you say?
Junebug points out that once again you asked us to find these, which means we're under commission. What was the original commission? And don't start with me, Wasp, about the damn money.
Were we? I was unaware of any commission, and was it for these tools in particular?
She simply asked for stoneworking tools. Junebug, by the contract, we have provided them.
There was
Well, I mean,
from the bulletin board, there was a sort of quest taken to just at some point fetch stonesmithing tools for Renna here. Though the commission was only for 2 silver pieces a person.
Perhaps there's another place where we can procure stonesmithing tools.
I mean, why don't we sell this for mega gold, and then we can buy like smithing tools that are half the price, and then we keep half the gold, and then she also gets really good tools.
Now you're thinking, Spider. Though
You two are so
on the down. Although perhaps we can take a bigger cut, perhaps. But we're on the right.
I think we should put the majority into Renna. Like, I'm sure that we could find similar quality tools for a little bit cheaper.
not something of first age. And these tools will probably, and then because they're first age, they'll probably give her an advantage in what she's trying to do.
But have you considered perhaps the?
It's not always about the money.
I'm simply saying the historical and artistic quality of these tools. Perhaps it would be a waste to simply.
Tools are worthless if they never get used.
And weren't you the one who didn't want to go on that mission? But look at what we have now for her. Okay. So
I am not even.
As someone who
You do not get to talk. You do not get to talk, Spider.
Why?
today.
Why not?
Yes, why
I
not?
mean, because of you, we might not have even found those tools. So I'm not sure that this is a decision that only you are able to make here.
We're giving her the tools. You got your reward.
But does the rest of the party agree with that? Because
I
everyone else wanted
do
to go.
not. I do not care. Not this one. You get me almost killed. I do not care. Tools are meant to be used. What are good are tools that they sit in a display case?
You're of limited mind. Tools can also be works of art. Have you ever considered that? Beetle.
No.
Exactly.
Absolutely no. Absolutely not. Tools are meant to be used.
Renna is gonna kind of chip in a little bit. To Credence, if I had 2 pairs of tools, I'd probably, like a trophy, have these up somewhere. If I had 2 pairs, of course. It would take a really talented smith to use these as intended, and probably some older, a little bit older teachers. You can kind of mumble off a little bit. The heat of the spotlight too much for her.
No one's gonna listen to me anyway, so you all do whatever you want.
But I agree with the spider, with the situation. I think perhaps there could be something we can do with this, but we can procure fine smithing tools regardless for the beetle.
Renna kind of looks at you all, being like, "Alright, so is there anything I could help you guys with?"
What is your name again, Beetle?
Renna?
Thank you, Renna.
She's gonna kind of give a half bow. Not able to really do anything efficiently in this smaller space.
And speak up next time. We were born with voices for a reason. Use it.
Sorry.
You're fine the way you are. Don't worry about him.
And I'd say you're talented enough to use these tools.
You'd be surprised.
Oh, and as my master would say, you don't need a voice to speak when your voice is the ring of your hammer.
I like that, actually. And you see she's kind of like taking just like a so marginally noticeable uptick in like her confidence. So marginal, but it's there. Can I get you guys something?
Junebug's got nothing he needs done right now. Equipment should be fine.
You gonna look at the rest of you guys?
I do, I'm fine.
Betsy, you should probably get your bow checked. You've been using it a lot. I'd hate for that thing to snap on you.
I think my bow's okay.
You sure? You've been using it a lot. I mean, it's your most used tool. If you think it's fine, fair enough. When are we going to end up somewhere where we can buy another bow? And afford one, I might add.
She doesn't have any better bows, does she?
She is not like she's not like a, there was a term I was using before.
Fletcher.
Like, yeah, like a fletcher.
The historical term would be fletching.
Yes, so she is much more into the smithing. If you look around her space, you'll see, of course, her space lends credence to the fact that she is still learning the craft of blacksmithing as a whole. She lacks more refined, interesting things that you'd be able to find in like a city. Is also potentially still seeking to learn stonesmith. There's no signs of bows. There's some arrows on display, which are easier to craft, at least seemingly. There's slings, there's a lot of pebbles, ammunitions, shields the house down, but it doesn't seem like they have a great deal when it comes to archery.
Does she have better armor or no?
She sells both light and medium armor. She has what you're wearing now is berry leather. She also sells feathered armor. The feather is 13 plus your dexterity to a maximum of 2, and is going for 50 gold. It's medium armor.
50 gold?
That's D&D for you.
What the hell?
Oh my goodness.
That's ridiculous.
For proper medium armor, that's gonna treat you right.
Okay, well. Never mind.
Welcome to the poverty arc. There's a reason you start such a low level.
Yeah, we're not giving her those tools, guys.
Yeah, if we can get these tools, we can get better equipment.
Yeah.
It's not like the quest is going anywhere. Worst case scenario.
Yeah. We can just sell them and get different tools, and then we could also get ourselves like some weapons and some armor.
I have placed it in your quest log so it isn't to be forgotten someday. But for now, if there's nothing any of you guys need, anywhere else in town you'd like to go before stopping in?
Think I'm good.
I'm good.
Alright. Heading over and approaching the Thornsong caravan. Again, 2 of you would recognize this character at the front here. It is Laurel, which, like the top of NPCs. Laurel is a little cricket with green hair, a purple sort of vest, and a kind of vine of grass with a flower as a scarf. She is I believe it's a bosun of the caravan. Currently at a table, sort of doing some last minute sort of checks, seemingly as people are beginning to board the different carriages. Doesn't seem to be a lot of people getting on, but I mean there wasn't a whole lot of people in town to begin with. As you all approach, she'll just sort of give a smile, especially towards Junebug and Betsy, who she recognizes. Is there something I can help you all with?
There any space left for where you guys are headed?
We're heading up, just generally to the capital. We have some stops on the way, but we got lots of space if you guys are looking to take place on the passage.
I mean, I don't know about what everyone else thinks on this, but I mean, generally I think our business has concluded here. So, and I would rather not walk for the next several days.
Anyone else looking forward to leaving town?
Yeah,
As long as we
I'll
can
join the caravan.
you travel. I've heard rumors my sister's maybe out there.
I mean, there's a lot of towns you can stop in on the way. You're welcome to ask any questions you'd like. And as she goes to sort of pull out another ledger and sort of tell you guys prices, you will see a figure jump off of the front of the caravan. They are wearing a large coat. They are wearing what I guess the closest thing would be to a gas mask. It has its own name, which I can grab in a minute here. It is unclear what they are as a species. It is a tube snout is what it is. But they hop down and sort of approach arms wide. Oh, wonderful. You guys are rangers now, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
What strange creature is this? I should just turn to the others.
I guess this would be your first time seeing anything like this.
Jupiter feels like he knows you, but is drawing a blink.
Betsy, Junebug, you guys would recognize this as Worf, who is the leader of the caravan completely. He runs the show.
Oh.
It's alright, I'm not a very familiar face for a lot of people. I see
What's
you've
with the
made some
mask?
friends. Oh, well, you know, we travel up down towards the Deadlands and Tooth snouts like these help keep you safe from the pollutants in the air. I like to wear it all the time, though. It's kind of a, I don't want to get into it right now, but it's got its own meaning to me. Anyway, y'all are rangers, right? Is that what I heard?
Indeed.
He's gonna kind of brush Laurel, put the book down. If you guys are willing to stay to the end of the road, we could use some security. I'm happy to pay you a little extra if you want to come for the ride. I mean, you guys saw on your way into town that the roads aren't very safe. And we're glad we had you when we did. Don't get me wrong. But if we gotta have some official company, we'd be very pleased to have you.
Security detail doesn't seem so bad. Junebug will happily help.
He'll kind of look to the rest of you guys.
Well, if we're going there anyway.
Yeah, we need to go there, right? So.
Wonderful. It'll be a good 5 copper a day for each of you, and you'll get. Let me pull it up for you. And then he's gonna again kind of push Laurel out of the way, like he's taking this. He's a delight for him to deal with. Looks like we got wonderful space for you guys in wagon 3. He's gonna point like directly behind him. Looks like you'll have it to yourselves for now, at least unless anyone joins later on. But it should be nice and spacious for you guys to spread out, at least for now. We'll be leaving within the hour, so if you're now's the time to get yourself set up in there if you'd like to.
Okay, thank you.
He's gonna kind of a proper nod at each of you guys. Make sure you stay safe. Get nice and comfy in there. And then, kind of wander off again to the front of the caravan, leaving you all with Laurel.
Junebug just kind of says out loud, after what we've been through, I welcome whatever fucking comes at this point.
There's more to add to our tales.
You gotta love a good story.
They're not going to be any good trophies. Still wish I could have gotten that frog tongue. Oh well.
A frog tongue? Laurel kind of looks at you puzzled. Y'all fighting frogs now?
Not exactly. More like a. I don't think you want Junebug to explain.
It was a mighty beast.
I imagine.
Very big. Filled the entire room. And I immediately I begin just improvising like a song, telling the story of this great battle.
Give me a performance check.
Okay, here we go.
I'll give you advantage too.
Oh, advantage as well.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, because this is coming from the heart, straight off of the fucking heels of something harrowing.
The first roll was 19. Second roll is 13.
19
so
it is. You can see Laurel is just captivated by your story, like stars in her eyes, completely. My word, that's impressive. I can't imagine having better people on for the ride for us. How'd you guys? And it looks so sick. How'd you guys get out of there? That's incredible. And you guys, wow.
Yes, feel free to share the tales of our exploits to all who would listen.
Well, I'll make sure to. Stories like this you don't hear very often. She's kind of, you can see she's kind of like blushed a little bit, if you would. She's very much impressed.
Junebug looks to her and goes, actually, you're a caravan, so you end up going to a lot of places.
Oh, yeah?
If you by any chance, if you see anybody with this marking, Junebug kind of takes out a book, a little journal, and shows us a mark, a symbol. If you see anybody with this mark, let them know that one little Junebug is starting to make a name for himself.
Well, I'll make sure to do so should we see any. Absolutely.
And if they wonder who you're talking about, tell them. How does Junebug put this in words you would get? Tell them that the silver wing brash one is collecting the sun. They'll know what you mean.
Silverwing Brash One collecting the sun. Oh, I mean, hey, I mean, codes are codes, but I'll let anybody know if I see anybody for sure.
I doubt you'll meet. I doubt you'll meet either of them. Those two are so nomadic. I would not be surprised if they were up in the hills right now.
And with that, Laurel's actually gonna kind of come over to Yuikon a little bit and be like, "How about I show you to where you guys are staying for the night? Heroes like yourselves, you should have a little bit of a break."
Indeed, show the way.
And of course, you guys are welcome to follow. She'll guide you guys to Wagon 3, which is again right behind. Any who step inside, it's rather spacious for just 4 people. It could definitely fit maybe another 3, though it'd get a bit tight. You guys will each have a lot of floor space around you guys to store your things should you wish.
I don't know if you remember, because I barely remember. But weren't we in Wagon 3 originally?
I think
like when all this started.
Wagon 4, but I mean, if you're in Wagon 3 again, that's funny.
I'm only asking is because if we're in the same wagon we were last time, Junebug wants to see if the ladybugs remember him.
You know what? Go ahead and make an animal handling check and see what you can do.
Okay, 18.
As you approach, it's hard to tell if this was that exact same ladybug, but regardless, they seem to take to you a lot better than previously. As you approach the feral ladybug that is pulling the wagon, much larger than yourself, as you rest your hand on it, it kind of like nuzzles just slightly against your palm. Delighted. But yes, as you were to enter into the wagon, it would be, again, quite spacious for just the 4 of you. You've been warned that as you guys travel north and have multiple stops, people may join and the space may get a bit tighter. Around you, you see a couple figures also hopping on to nearby wagons. It seems as though you'll be departing shortly. If there's anything you guys would like to do, now's the time.
Nope.
This is a trade caravan, yes?
For the most part. She's gonna point kind of to the back. We got, I believe, 4 or 5 more wagons on the backside that are just full of supplies. But we bring these first 4 or 5. We just bring people along the way. A nice little kind of a service we do, get a little bit of extra money on the top. But yeah, for the most part, we do a lot of trading. It's hard because we came from White Cliff Harbor, I believe it was, and they didn't have a whole lot of goods for us. It was more selling at the time there. We planned to stock up in Oakridge. But I mean, you guys seen the state of the place. Covered in fog when we got here. Didn't have a whole lot for us to do. So we're going to be running a little low on supplies, but you know, we're hoping at our next stop down the way, maybe we'll be able to top up a little bit more.
Would any of you happen to have stonesmithing tools?
I'm not. I mean, I can go ask Osiris. He can go through the back if you'd like.
Yes, that would be most helpful.
A bit of help. She's gonna kind of pat you on the arm, and then she's gonna flutter off out of the wagon to go speak to, presumably, Osiris. Leaving you all with each other for a moment more. Yeah, if there's anything left you guys would like to do, now's the time.
You kind of see Junebug sitting there with his journal open, thinking to himself, and he still looks to Akon and goes, "Do you suppose that beating that frog would earn me anything at home?"
The way I tell the story, yes. Yes, it would.
I guess
it is a notable beast to defeat.
I guess it counts. and puts down the frog and a list of names of things we have fought.
Wonderful. Absolutely. And with that, there is a chiming of a bell as some time has passed. You can hear Worf in the distance shouting, and a small tug forward as a wagon begins to move. But just so, fluttering into the wagon is a blue butterfly, a little out of breath, managing to catch up to you guys before you guys fully departed. You know, look around the room. Betsy, are you visible in the space?
Should be.
Wonderful. The familiar figure of Vinyard, he's gonna kind of, a little out of breath, but trying to keep up appearances, saunter sort of towards you.
Oh,
I'm glad.
hello.
Hello. I'm sorry I was able to catch you a bit sooner, but I couldn't let you go without a gift for everything you've done.
Oh.
For us. And he's gonna
That's so kind of you.
He's gonna reach into his kind of apothecary's bag, and he's gonna pull out two things. He's gonna pull out a scroll bound with spider's thread, and he's gonna pass it off to you.
Oh.
This is special to me, but I believe it'll make more sense in all of your hands. This is a scroll of resurrection, or rather, it'll bring back your friends. It's like a revivify situation. If someone's killed, please use it quickly. And then he's gonna reach into another part of his apothecary's bag and pull out a small glass vial containing a single petal from that blue flower. As I mentioned before, these flowers are sort of known for their ways of repelling evil in the world. Well, I wouldn't want to give you back something you already gave me, of course, but I thought it would behoove me to give this to you. And he passes the small vial. If there are forces far grander or far worse than anything else, things of evil, things of too good, if you would, please burn the petal. It should protect you all from such things, even for temporary amount of time.
Oh, well, thank you so much. That's so thoughtful of you. I didn't expect that.
He's gonna kind of put a hand on your shoulder, just like a quick squeeze. It is not often we have such charitable people coming to Oakridge. And I'm glad to see such people still in the world.
Of course.
Junebug smirks and you just hear a whistle of woo woo.
Betsy's blushing.
With a smile, knowing he got his final one-up on you in the charisma department, he is going to slowly step back and off of the wagon, giving you all a wave.
I'll have to bring back something better.
Oh, you gotta do it again. Pardon me. Oh, goodness. What's going on? But yes, as we kind of come to the end of today, with the old grove shrine cleansed, and the fog lifted off of Oakridge, and the horrible frog, defeated, quite handedly as well by our party, they celebrate their newfound ability to travel deeper within Acrewood. A loud shout, the ladybugs thrum to life further, the wagons jolting, catching the wind. As the wagons pass through Oakridge, beyond Vinyard, other friendly faces begin to run up, standing idly by, waving at you all, thanking you all, and wishing you all for luck on the journey. You see Fauna, who's kind of got her arms wrapped around Rye a little bit, smiling and waving and calling out. Rye as well, a bit blushing, but quite happy. Vinyard, who has joined Sparks, all waving as well, wishing you luck. And Mint, exhausted as he usually is, a large smile, shouting that he's excited to hear of your adventures next time you come through. Though somewhere none of you can see, a space of seemingly endless darkness stirs. And in the depths of the darkest, inky blackness, something quivers, something undulates. With every movement, it creaks and shudders, echoing out into the vast nothingness. Along its amorphous figure, something foreign begins anew, radiating a weak and gentle glow. Thank you guys. You guys have all beaten chapter 1! Congratulations!
Yay! Guys, I
Session
forgot
complete.
to give.
Oh yeah?
I forgot to give Vinyard my weird, stinky, wilted flower.
Honestly,
Yeah,
that might be
that's
for
a
the
good thing.
best. Might be for the best. So now you're just carrying like a symbol of rot on your person. Honestly, probably not helping your BO.
Yeah, I have a weird, stinky, wilted flower and some lush moss just in my bag.
My gosh.
One
Betsy,
day
you
you'll
smell
return to Vineyard.
Cringe. It is normal though.
Okay, on to the next love interest.
Oh boy. Oh my goodness me. But yes, you all move on to the Deep Root Road. A long, long road, and old as the Ancient Kingdom's first era, that leads deeper into northern Acrewood, far and far away from the undead touch of the Deadlands to the south. The trees thin slightly. We get a lot more sunlight peeking through. Where you guys head next? I suppose it'll be an adventure for next time. Thank you guys again for joining me on today's session. I know we had a lot of emotional moments between characters, but I'm very glad you all lived. As we were leaving session...
We got fucking lucky.
Oh yes, you did. As we leave session, I'm gonna peek behind the DM screen here on some just how bad things could have been. Firene, or rather, when you used your shield, if you didn't do that, that probably would have been like 19 damage to you. It would have been not good. It would have been very unhelpful. The blinding, oh my god, was that a good fucking choice, by the way.
I mean, we kind of. I mean, I kind of owe that to Amelie because she gave me the
Betsy.
fucking idea. Because I figured we could use that to give ourselves at least a little bit of an advantage.
That imposed disadvantage on the creature, which made it. Oh man, it probably would have at least downed Junebug or a con. And honestly, it was not hot, not a great situation at all. And like even before, like when I thought you rolled a 4 originally on using the jar, that would have had it break. That would have shattered the jar.
Oh no.
So when you're like, no, it's a 6, it's a 6. I was like, thank God. They were gonna die. You guys also did end up bloodying the creature at the end of it too. So like you guys were getting lucky by not taking hits, but you were getting close to actually killing it as well, which is awesome. I'm proud of you guys. I didn't know you guys have impressed me in every way. Every single time you guys go through an encounter, you blow me out of the water. But I think that's what I'd prefer.
That guy scared me.
Oh yeah?
I had to like make stuff up when talking to him. Be like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
What frog.
That's right, that guy, whoever he was, who knew all of you and all of your names and your previous party members. Crazy. Wonder what's up with him. Or her, but I mean, who's to say really? It, perhaps? But I mean, they already said that all will be revealed in time. And you have that weird, like, slime thing. That, what, Akon, you're dragging that around in your pocket now? All wrapped up? Who knows what that is?
Yep, for rainy day, you know.
I'm excited to see what you guys do. I thought you were going to hand it over to Mint, honestly. So I'm curious to see what you guys
Yeah, I
go about
specifically
with it.
chose not to bring it up to the mint, just in case. I feel like it's good to keep your cards played close to your chest, you know?
Oh no, I think that's super fair. I'm very excited to see how things continue to unfold for all of you guys. Because you're now officially on road to like towards level 3. It's cool. You guys are gonna be getting your subclasses before you fucking know it. I've got some other things I need to touch up for members. But like you guys are now literally on the road. You're on the Deep Root Road. Welcome. You're gonna go to the capital city. I hope you guys are excited. There's some cool shit I have waiting for you guys up there. But yes, anything of note today, I suppose, as we kind of come to our close. Favorite moments, lingering questions, anything?
I think there was a new, I think, favorite quote that should be added, which was,
Oh yeah.
I think if you were isekai'd into have a harem, and then you just going, yep.
Dude, feel free to add that. That's so good, actually.
You didn't even deny it. You didn't even try to deny it. You didn't try to be like, oh, I wouldn't go that hard. Nope, not a goddamn thing. It was just a straight up, yeah, I'd do that. It's like, okay.
Listen, I'm already looking for the next guy in chapter 2, okay?
That's what we heard as you're closing. Time to find the next love interest.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Waiting for the one day you're like.
Every chapter, and by the end we're gonna pick the best one, and we're gonna go back to the.
Dude, I can't wait for the day where you're flirting with someone and like Vinyard comes back into the story and catches you flirting with another guy. Oh. My word. I'm very excited for you guys. I'm looking forward to who you guys encounter. There's so many NPCs coming down the pipe. Like, I'm gonna have to keep. My voices are gonna get. You're gonna see how limited I am. Yeah, but yeah, you guys are heading off to the capital. Exciting times await you. We know there's rumors of wasps that were heading north. We know for you, Firene, you had originally come through the capital, though you didn't spend much time there. We know there's this character Mim, waiting to potentially teach you guys a thing or two about these paintings. There are definitely boys in the capital, so Betsy's gonna have her hands full.
Okay.
Though, as we've discussed, denser populations take harder to spiders, so we'll have to see how that goes.
We'll see. Maybe I can find another spider.
Ooh, yeah, that's true. Maybe you could settle down at level 2.
Bye guys, peace out.
I don't need to see Mystery anymore. I met a spider.
You know, I'm actually genuinely curious on actually how the whole premise is going. The premise of racism is going to be handled in this.
It's gonna be
because
But yes.
Because I'm all fucking for it because unlike most people, I don't take anything seriously because it's just a fucking game.
I would think of it
so
like
I'm curious.
Okay. Yeah, I mean you've already seen a little bit of like the cockroaches. As I was saying, no, we've already seen it a little bit with Torrance with the cockroaches, where we know that in Mystria and generally.
Do not put that in there.
It's an out of context quote. But yeah, so.
Oh my
god. Another beautiful, questionable quote for the quote channel. But yeah, we saw it with the gods with the gods of sky and their doctrine that is kind of anti-cockroach, seemingly because of something to do with the cataclysm. We've heard that at least from Fauna that smaller villages and towns take generally better to spiders because they are a pure carnivore race. So I guess we'll have to see how that plays out when you guys get to the city too. Things are gonna get interesting for sure. There's gonna be a lot more shit going on, and I'm excited for it. But congratulations at getting out of the level 1, like chapter 1, level 1 to 2. Good job, guys. I'm proud of you. Things are only gonna get more interesting from here, especially as the plot thickens further. Things are gonna be interesting. And also now you have that lovely scroll of like revivify. That's nice. All that trouble for 10 gold, a petal, and a scroll of revivify. Proud of you guys. And a kiss on the
Definitely gonna
cheek.
need that scroll.
Don't forget that for one of you. But yeah, you guys did fantastic. I said it once with like the spider boss before. I have been consistently impressed by your guys' team tactics in every way so far. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing how things go as things get crazier from here on out. And God forbid if you guys meet an actual frog at some point, because remember, this is a undead frog that was cut in half. Oh boy. But yeah, nature's scary. Until then, though, thanks again for joining me. We'll catch you guys next session.